do you see hip hop, the culture, the music as something that's beneficial or something that is working against us?
In terms of society moving forward?
Black folks, LeVar, black
okay.
folks.
All right, black folks. Well, here's the thing. Hip hop is very diverse, and I believe that look, as a consumer, there's a hip hop that I gravitate toward, which is, conscious raising, uplifting. I'm not about B's and H's, and
right.
and I could probably use those words here on Sirius Television, but so I'm not about bitches and hoes.
Right.
That's not. I like great beats, but I like my message with my music, and I think that all artists need to be personally responsible for that which they put out there, and what you speak about, what you preach about, what you talk about in your music is not just reflective of the society in which you live. It's reflective of your belief system and what you want others to believe about you.
Very true. Very true. Well said. I know that a lot of teachers are starting to use rap lyrics in their classrooms. I read one story about a teacher, I forget where, she was teaching Lil Wayne's lyrics because she wanted her students to learn like hyperboles and give me enough metaphors.
Sure.
Because they weren't getting it with Edgar Allan Poe, and that's great literature.
Yeah.
Do you think there's going to be a shift in schools?
Here's what
teaching.
Okay, Renata, look. People ask me all the time, how do I get my child to read more?
Yeah.
And I say, well, do you know what your child is passionate about?
Ah.
Because if your child is passionate about comic books, damn it, buy your kid comic books, right? Yeah. If you want to reach kids, you have to meet them where they are and take them where you want them to go.
Yeah.
And if hip-hop, if Lil Wayne's lyrics are going to be your entry point to a conversation that everybody in the room can relate to, then why not bring Lil Wayne into the classroom?
I love it. I love it. I just want to really inform the people about this wonderful Kickstarter campaign, the Reading Rainbow Project. Is that what it's called?
The Reading Rainbow Kickstarter, yeah.
Okay.
We called the campaign Every Child Everywhere.
Right.
The intention was to, really bring the product to children wherever they are on whatever devices they choose to be on.
Yeah, yeah. And when will it be in schools?
We are testing this at the end of the school year, and we really hope to be able to deploy for the school year of 2015-2016 for that September.
And it's up to the school district?
You can.
School teachers?
The product will be available on a classroom level, on a school level, on a district level.
Right.
The important thing is that we have created a product that teachers can utilize every day in the classroom in the service of encouraging children to read.
So teachers don't necessarily have to wait for the school district to make a move.
No.
They can purchase it themselves.
They can.
Nice. Because we have a lot of teachers that are listening today.
We do. And again, one of the inspirations for really doing this was we know that teachers are using the consumer product already in classrooms, and we knew we could do better. We could put a tool in their hands that had the Lexile, that had lesson plans, that had all of the bells and whistles that teachers really need in order to maximize the effectiveness of Reading Rainbow in the classroom.
What are your thoughts on how this digital era is changing the game?
It's changing the game, and I don't think necessarily for the bad. I mean, back in the 80s, the conversation was about, is television going to ruin the minds of America's children, right? Yeah. Here's what I believe, Renata.
Well, it kind of has a little bit.
Here's
just a little bit.
Here's my belief. All media is educational. The question is, what are we teaching? So my deal has always been to be there with something positive, something enriching, something that will feed your mind as well as entertain your spirit.